afternoon. Let me show you guys around the apartment. It's pretty small. It's a pretty typical Hong Kong apartment. I mean, this one might be a little even bigger because we're kind of in the newer territories and it's a newer building. But yeah, I'll show you guys around. So first, we have the kitchen here. See? This is kind of the kitchen. And if you can't tell, right here is the refrigerator. There's the refrigerator. And the freezer down below here. And if you've never been in Asia before, the laundry is also in the kitchen right here. See, this is a steamer. There's no oven in a lot of apartments. And this is actually the laundry machine underneath where the stove is. And then you might be wondering, where do you eat dinner? And that's a good question. That's a question that I had. So, part of the kitchen is the dining table, and it's actually right here. You can pull this out here. This right here is the dining table. This one can open longer. It can fit up to like 6 people, kind of. I mean, obviously there won't be any space to walk across, but yep, this is the dining table where we eat dinner at night. Next, this is the living room. The living room here. Just have the couch and the TV. And that's it. And out here we have this balcony. A nice view. Over there is actually China. That's Shenzhen or Shenzhen. And here's the other apartment buildings. And yeah, there's no drying machine, so everyone has drying racks to dry their clothes. What's actually nice about this apartment here is that there's actually 2 bathrooms. So there's one right here, one bathroom here, the toilet, and then the sink over there. And then the other bathrooms here. The bathrooms here. We got sink here. And then the shower here. You can see it's pretty small. And here, like a lot of Asian countries, you have to make sure you turn on the water heater here, so you can get warm water or hot water while you shower. I click the buttons to turn on the water heater. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's actually 3 bedrooms in this apartment, so it's relatively big. There's like my grandma's. It's a nice view. And that's it. There's pretty much only room for a bed and some dressers. There's another one. See, there's pretty much no space here. Just room for a bed and the dresser. And then this is where I'm staying. This is what my grandma prepared for me. They kind of use that as a storage, and like that's where my uncle keeps his clothes. I'm hanging up my clothes right there, but this is kind of their storage room. But yeah, this is where I'm sleeping. I sleep on the ground, but nothing that I'm not. It's not something I'm new to, sleeping on the ground. So when I sleep at night, I just open this up. but I actually have to close the door so the whole bed fits. And that's the bed. It fits right there, and you can see the foot of the bed is there. So this is pretty much the whole room. And you might be saying it's quite small, and it actually is. You can see my bags here, but you know, I'm only here for a short time. If I was living here a long time, I don't know, I would probably have to get a hotel or something. But this is my stay here at my grandma's house in Hong Kong. I'm actually pretty fortunate that she has space for me, or else I'll have to like get a hotel, or I probably wouldn't be here for so long. Cause yeah, it's always nicer to stay with family. So that's it. For some people, the size of this apartment is probably the size of like their whole living room and their kitchen. But you know, Hong Kong, there's not that much space, so everyone's living in these kind of apartments. Yeah, that's the standard apartment.